Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, December the 1st here in 2020, and it is an incredible energy, a wild shift that many of us are feeling this week. We have had a full moon lunar eclipse happening yesterday, where we had the sun in Sagittarius and we had the moon sitting in Gemini. So this is huge, and I'll be talking about this in the recording here today. And I just want to ask you to sit with yourself if you are watching this video, because the truth is so many people are making some of the biggest and the best decisions ever in their personal lives right now. So are you someone who is participating in this energy, or are you still feeling caught in the illusion of the trauma of this whole 2020 energy? My name is Tammeron. I'm a spiritual guide, founder of Tammeron's Place, a retreat for spiritual growth. And I offer these weekly videos. I have free live events, especially on the full moon energy each month. And I offer astrological consultations and astrological virtual retreats. Everything's virtual right now, so we're still in this whole COVID energy. And every week I go live here on my Facebook page, and I offer you guys a free intuitive reading with spirit in order to teach you how to manage this emotional energy for the week ahead. And then these videos are also uploaded onto my Facebook page under the business name Tammeron's Place, and onto my YouTube channel under the same name of Tammeron's Place. So I'm very excited. This has been a real shift of energy. I'm feeling it on a personal level as well. The last couple of weeks have been very emotionally intense for myself, where I wound up with the wildest sinus infection I have ever had. And I'm someone who likes to use holistic modalities, so I'm almost completely recovered. I literally had bruises on my face from the stress and sleeping and waking up on my side and my face. So I look like I was literally inside of a boxing match. However, I am on the road to recovery. So here I am this week. And again, I love to share some additional information in these tea and tarot readings at 222. I love to share with you what is the herb that I'm using each week, and I use it in a cup of tea. Sometimes I use specific herbs to cook with. I love to use essential oils and Bach flower remedies as well, and really tap into that earth and water energy for healing modalities. So again, the magic that is in my little cup this week, this is my little witchy poo cup that I love to drink out of during the full moon and the new moon energies. The magic in the cup this week is actually Triphala, and it is a combination of 3 specific herbs. It's an Ayurvedic blend, and it's very good because it's gentle and it cleanses the body. So I've been taking a teaspoon of this in water in some form or another each day. It's really helping because what it's doing is it's clearing a lot of that emotional energy as well in the brain, in the pineal gland area, which is where we need to focus our energy right now, because we really need to tap into our intuitive abilities. So we really have to balance that pineal gland. We can use it with herbs and teas, a lot of meditation, spending a lot of time in peace and quiet, specifically in nature. So I'm so grateful that I am in Northern Ontario. I've got my Thunder Bay sweatshirt on here today because it's literally so quiet up here. And so it's really easy to tap into our intuition. So that is the gift and the magic in my cup, and also in my weekly newsletters as well, if you'd like to join. I include a lot of the recipes, the food recipes. Sometimes I'll suggest Bach flower remedies and essential oils too. So there's always additional information. So post a comment below here if you would like to join that. There is no website, and there is a reason why there is no website. And I don't want to get into that today. However, just post your comment below, or if you're on social media, feel free to send me a private message. So let's get moving on today's reading. Again, I like to do a 2-card draw. The first card is always the challenge. The second card is always the action step that we're going to use. So we're asking Spirit, how do we embrace this energy to really transform ourselves into step into that truth for ourselves, to really call in that blessing? Like, what has 2020 really stirred for you where you are having to make some of these profound decisions which are literally going to heal your life if you allow it, okay? That is the question we're asking Spirit. I'm using a very different deck today. This is a deck by Doreen Virtue. I am aware that she's no longer promoting the use of her decks. However, I honestly believe that when these decks were created with her intention, they were to give us beautiful messages from Spirit. So this is a deck. It's an older deck called The Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. They're very simple messages on here. However, it is the deck that I chose to use last night during my women's virtual full moon gathering, where we used our energy together last night to really empower each other and release what no longer serves us. And we were pulling messages from this deck, and it was literally profound. So I have decided to keep using that deck today. And so I'm going to go ahead and give the cards a shuffle, and look at that. One card actually came up first. That's going to be our challenge card. Oh, look at this. Look at this. My hair is standing up again. It says the challenge is to just make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Wowzer dowsers. Okay, that's the question we were asking. Okay, so this is validation that you need to get out of the logical mind. Stop trying to justify what it is you're saying, because you can't see the result of your actions when you're using your logical mind. When you're learning to trust your intuition, you're being guided by your heart. It's a different vibrational energy altogether. And this is what draws in the profound changes, new people, new situations, people that are more in line with who you truly are right now. Okay, so that's our first card. I'm going to put it down for a second while I shuffle. Let's see what comes up for the second card. This is so much fun. I love doing these readings. Again, also, I'll be posting my flyers below here. It is now December, so I'm offering a December special as well for my 30-minute astrological consultations. And I have a women's virtual retreat happening on Saturday, December the 4th. And in all of my readings, free events, whatever, we're always using oracle cards and getting messages as well. All right, so this is a lot of fun. So the action step, here we go. I'm going to pull it from the middle. The action step is asking us, look at that, contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. Okay, there are no accidents in life. This is validating exactly the energy that the universe is really asking us to do right now. Make a decision and sit alone. Sit alone. Spend time with yourself. You know, I'm going to do a little personal share here real quick. When I have made decisions based on my own intuition, those were the times in my life where I had the most profound, huge shifts in my life where no one could have told me that. Because I just took the first step, and then the magic happened after that. And I met completely different people. It may have been a result of having to make a like a huge change under some type of what felt like a crisis. But the truth was, it wasn't a crisis. It was a shift in myself that I was going through. And what it was doing is it was teaching me to trust, to open this part of my mind. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the world we're all going to be living in now. And in order to cultivate that, we've got to get out of the chaos. We have got to get out of the craziness and whipping around and thinking we got to be somewhere and spend something and do something and do. No, the truth is, it's you need to spend time with. It's you need to learn how to trust. This is the message of COVID I've been sharing with people for months on social media, giving everybody little daily tips and daily spiritual messages from the planets to really teach you how to connect with yourself. So there we go. That is the validation again, and we're all going through it now. So I'm going to encourage everyone just to do that. And if you don't feel like you can make the decision, then please feel free to send me a message, communicate with me, however it is here you're finding me on social media. We'll book a 30-minute call together. It's my lowest amount of time. And if you know your actual birthday and time, we'll connect it to your astrological birth chart, and we'll find out what your soul is really here to experience, because the truth is in your soul. It is in your birth chart. And if someone can read it, as an astrologer and a spiritual guide like myself, we can give you some little tips and some pointers on how to get you there a little bit quicker, so that you're feeling like you're not always pushing upstream, right? You're going to learn how to flow with your life a little bit better. And this is what astrology has actually taught me. So when I can follow the rhythms of what's happening in my birth chart, I'm calmer. And then I'm calmer and I'm more intuitive. And then I get the spiritual downloads, and then I take action on that. So it's not so extreme. So again, I'd love for you to like, comment, share this video, and remember to join me back here every Tuesday at 222. Either it's on my personal Facebook page and uploaded again onto my YouTube channel under Tammeron's Place, and on my business page. And I look forward to sharing more of these intuitive messages with you each week to guide you through the emotional energies that we are experiencing each week. So cheers for now, everyone, and let's embrace this amazing energy from this lunar eclipse, because as I mentioned in the beginning, this lunar eclipse that just happened occurred with the sun in Sag and the moon in Gemini, opposing each other on the eclipse, all right? Along the energies of the moon, asking us to be true to ourselves and to share it, to speak it, to write it, to acknowledge it, to just be real. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again next week. Cheers for now, everyone.